One second, Rakesh. I put myself mute.
Ah.
That is better.
So today we are going to start the command acid. Last time I told something about acid to you, so hope so already have some idea on it. So let's start again on acid. So to print some lines, we basically use acid command. sed-n. If we are using sed-n, then we can print some lines. So if you want to substitute something, you will have to put s, and if you want to permanently change anything, then in that case you will have to use -i option. So you can see first few collections are to print the lines only. So how we can print some lines, let me show you. Here we are having one file called is2cftconfig.dat. Suppose from in this file I want to print second line. How I will print it? So for that the command is acid-n, then 2p, then file name. See, this is the second line. This is the second line of this file. If you open this file, you can see what is the second line of this file. Let me open this file once through less command. See, better I am showing you through cat command, so that cat-n. Why I am using n here with cat? So that you will able to see the content of this file along with the line number. Okay, so go a bit up. You can see first line is empty and second line is saying Linux log file, like that. So here if you are using acid-n 2p, 2 stands for line row number, and here you can see row number 2, it is printing clearly acid-n then 2p as to second p. Like that, if you choose 6p, it is going to print sixth row of this file. Same way, if you want to print number 2 to 6, then what will be the command? Here the command will be little different. Let me write that from second row to sixth row. So for that the command will be 2, then comma, then 6. That's it. And you will see it has been printed from second line to sixth line. Okay, so same way, just let me create one more file. Let me add some data inside Sohel so that it will be little clear for you. Here I am going to type, like, 1 2 3, then 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so that you will easily able to get what are the changes you are getting in the output. Acid-n, if you put only 2p c means row number 2. In row number 2 we just type 2, right? So here you will able to see 2 only. Same way, acid hyphen n, suppose you want to print 2 to 4. Okay, suppose you want to print 2 to 4, then 7 to 10. The command will be like that. See here, first the line print 2 to 4, then the line print 7 to 10. In between, after 4, in the file, if you go to the file, let me go to the file. That if you go to the file, you can see after 4, 5 and 6 are there, but as I choose 2 to 4, so it print 2 to 4. Here semicolon is there, that is why again it start from 7 to 10. In this way also we can print. First method like 2p only one row, and second method I show you in so where is the 2p? Let me type answer. If an n 2, suppose 2 to 5 you want to print, then you will have to write this, then file name. So here, so it is printing the row number 2 to row number 5. Like that we can print. So go to next point. What are the next commands available for us? Up to this it is completed. And one more thing, suppose you want to print first line, then it will be 1p. If you want to print last line only, then you choose $, so that it will print last line. Okay, then acid also can search a pattern. It will search the pattern and it will print that line which is contain that pattern. Okay, you are having doubts about that pattern, right? Pattern is nothing but what we are searching. It could be a word, it could be some letter. Okay, so pattern is just something what you want to search. Suppose in a log file a table is missing, you want to search it. In that case you will have to search that table. So in that case the pattern is the table name. Suppose you want to search some error message from a log file, in that case you will have to search error, and here error is the pattern. So in like way, like that, if you are searching, if you are using acid hyphen n, then searching the pattern and it will going to print the line, that line, like acid hyphen n. Suppose let me write something. Suppose in each line number is there, some letters are there, so This is the right now we are having some content in the file, and what are the command we will have to run now? We will have to run this acid-m, and we will have to search a pattern. Okay, -n. Suppose I am searching in. See, so if you are searching, if you want to print the row number, if you want to print the row having the pattern in that case you will have to, like, you have to write acid-n, then slash, then then slash, then p stands for print, then so on, so that it will print the line which is containing the pattern in. Okay, suppose you can see in some line r is there. Let me search the pattern r. Okay, you can see in the output, wherever the whichever line contains r, that rows are printed here. Okay, so next, and one more thing, if here negation symbol you are putting, then in that case, that except that pattern in all other row will be printed. Suppose same command, we are searching, previously we are searching r, now before r I am putting negation, so now you will able to see all other line are going to print, like om, in, co, pl, cd, ab, those line, those rows will be printed. Oh, here you will have to print, like, before p you will have to put a negation symbol, so that you can see here in the output there is no such row where r is available, so it printed the line except the the rows where r is there. Okay, let's go to the next, and s, then these are the command to print. Then let's go to use substitute. How we can substitute the pattern? Suppose you missed something, like instead of, suppose here you can see in some places r is there, I want to change, wherever r is there I want to write something else, acid hyphen n, even n is not there, acid, sorry, which pattern you want to change. Suppose I want to change rm. Okay, instead of rm I want to put remove. Okay, and g, here g stands for global, means wherever rm will be there it will change, otherwise it will only change one time only, or maybe if you put, like, 2 3 4, like in that row number it will change only. If you are putting g, then it will change globally. So I'll have to put the file name now. You can see in the first row rm was there, and rm has been replaced to remove. Okay, so in that way, if you want to change some pattern, you can change in this way. You can substitute. You can substitute. RM has been substituted by remove, and G stands for global. As I told, G stands for global. Same way, many things we can do, like wherever empty space, replace. Suppose carrot, carrot stands, carrot is the beginning of a line, and dollar is the end of line, something end, and carrots indicates beginning. So if together carrot and dollar if you are using, then it is going to print a empty line. Okay, so like if you substitute carrot is the beginning of something. So if you substitute carrot and want to put Unix in that place, then what will happen, in the beginning of each line you will get the pattern this. Second, what we have, but here it is written. So let me show you one thing. In here you can see from the beginning of the line there are some numbers. I want to put ABC from the beginning of the all rows. How we can do it? Let's see. This is the command. This carrot. Okay, I said S stands for substitute. Carrot. Carrot is a special character which is responsible to append some data from the beginning of the rows. So here what I am going to write, let's suppose A B C D. Okay, where I want to add globally. If I put G means globally, then file name. You can see everywhere ABCD is there, right? You can see from the beginning of each row you can see ABCD has been written. If you want, same way, if you want to write something, I want to write ABCD at the last of the rows. So in that case I have to use a special character called dollar. See, in each line you can see ABCD has been added. Okay, so this is the thing, this is the thing. And apart from that, as I told you, G stands for globally. In each line it is going to update. Same way, if you instead of G, if you are using 3 here, then it is saying replace the third occurrence is as a. So only third occurrence it is going to change of a file. Suppose it is 2G, what it is showing? Globally from second occurrence it is going to change. Then comes to 3 is written at the beginning of the line. It is saying third line. Let's test one minute. So now what we are going to do is we are going to substitute something like, here we'll have to put 3. Before that, let me show you the content of the file here. You can see like this, here it is written. So I am going to change something in the third line. For that you will have to put 3 here. Okay, and here sorry, wrong file I have taken. Right now I have to all this. Here, as I told you, in third line, what was there? Here, this file I am small s. In this file I am checking actually. So hell, okay. So in third line, in third row, you can see in then abcd, and here the command is 3. 3 means third row, and in third row it has changed abcd to Unix. You can see third. Suppose you want to change third to fifth, 3 comma 5. You can see from third number row to fifth number row, abcd has been replaced as Unix. Like that we can write. Okay, same way if you see this command like 1 to 3, I have already shown. Then 100 to dollar, dollar means it is going to print from 100 number row to dollar means last row. It is going to substitute, little will be substituted as light. Same way, acid, we can use acid for delete something. Suppose you want to delete the first row, for that you will have to use 1d. Same way, for printing we are using p, for deleting we will have to use d. Only p will be replaced as d. Apart from that, everything will be same. Okay, here you can see acd 3d colon 7d. Previously for printing we were using p. Now if you are using d, then it is going to delete the third and seventh line only, and if 3 comma 7d, it will delete the line from third to seventh, and if negation is there, it will delete all the line except 1 to 3 line number, I mean rows. Okay, and same way hyphen e we can use like 1d, 2d, 3d, so that it will delete first, second and third line only. Here, to remove the blank line, what you need to use? Caret and dollar at the same time, so that it will remove the empty line, empty rows. Okay, here you can see, as I told you, hyphen I is used to change something permanently. Hyphen a n, we were using that to just print. To make a permanent change, we will have to use acid hyphen I. Okay, those are the main those are the basic commands. Once you get the basic idea of how these are working, after that I am going to tell you the next some advanced commands. I'll let you know later. Okay, but today this much we'll have to do.